Hey everybody, welcome to another quick review. I just got something in the mail that I have to show you. It's pretty cool. I have an accessory here that is part of my costume for this Halloween. I'm going to show you this accessory first in this video, review it, and then I'll show you what my costume is going to be in the next video. But like I said, I just got this in the mail. I haven't taken it out of the packaging yet because I kind of wanted to show you the packaging because it's pretty cool. The bloody chainsaw. Check this bad boy out. It is pretty big, as you can see, and it's got, fake blood all over it. But a couple of things that really drawn me to this was that it is animated. The blade actually moves, and it goes goes by itself. So it's pretty frightening. As you can see, the blood on it looks pretty red. They kind of just went splattered it down the blade here. But it's still really cool. It's like it's very large. As you can see, this is the entire length of it here in the box, and I'm gonna take it out of the box here and we'll see it move. Okay, so that took me a little while to get out of the box, but here it is out of the box. It's a big toy. And another cool thing is it came with the batteries in the box. So the batteries are in there. I had to turn it on. I didn't have to put in the batteries, so they're already in. The batteries are already in there. And if you look at the bottom here, there's a screw that you have to take out, and there's a little switch here that you can flip it on and off, and it will be on or off. So it's not using battery power. So it was off when I got it in the box. So it hasn't been using any of the battery in it, but they're already in there ready to go. So I switched it on, and you can see the switch right here on the handle, and here's a go. This thing's really cool. This is my first hands-on reaction. I said I just opened the box. This thing is awesome. I mean, this is a cool toy. Like, if you're looking to just have something fun to add to your costume, this thing is awesome. Whoa. Okay, there's two buttons. Okay, yeah, I should probably get out the directions. Look, there's a button here on the handle, and there's a button on the inside. When I hold the button on the inside, it'll continue to run its blade until I let go. After that, it's off. But it seems like this one it says "Try me" on the side here. So I imagine that would probably do a demo of it. Probably go for so long. Opposed to having to hold it the whole time. So probably gonna hit that by accident if you're have it for your costume or whatever you're gonna do. But if you take a look at it here, there's some really cool things on it that you would normally see on a real chainsaw. Obviously, you got the pulley here. I don't know what you call that on a chainsaw. I guess pull cord. Yeah, something like that. It doesn't pull. But it's part of it. It makes it look cool. You can see the motor here, and here's the speaker for the unit, and you can it gets pretty loud. I'm not sure how loud it is through this video, but it just scared my cat that was over here. So it's a frightening sound, as you could hear. And on the top you can see, I guess that would be where the gas goes, and then there's the other side here. I thought this was another speaker part of it here, but no, it's just part of the look of it. And the blood is all over. I mean, it's all over except for the battery door. I guess that's a good thing. I mean, it's all over the blade. It's all over the teeth of the blade here. I mean, it's really neat. I mean, this is really cool. I saw some other reviews of this on the internet, and they said it just it wasn't a very good fake chainsaw. But for me, for a costume, I think this is perfect. This probably, you probably wouldn't want to use this if you were doing like a haunted house. You know, it seems like nowadays haunted houses have gotten so extreme, people are just getting real chainsaws and taking off the blades, which to me is more frightening. But this right here, this is perfect for, you know, maybe a little kid costume. I'm gonna use it for a costume. You know, it's really cool. It feels sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break. It's super light. So if you do have a costume, and you have to carry this around all night, it's not going to be too bad of a burden, other than that its size. I mean, it's gonna be in the way at the party, but I think that's, you know, if you are in a costume, maybe you want this to be in the way, because look at it. I mean, it's just really neat. It's just really cool. For my costume, as you can see on the box here, it says Texas Chainsaw Massacre. To answer your question, no, I am not gonna be Leatherface for Halloween. I'm gonna be somebody else with a chainsaw. So that leaves it pretty wide open. But it's not what you would think. It's not a character that you would normally say, yeah, I see that person with a chainsaw all the time. But you just have to wait and see. The next video will be a review of the costume, and the costume is what I think really, really cool. You know, this is just a leftover box. It's still pretty cool. It's got a picture of Leatherface on it here, which is pretty neat. I'm not sure which version of Leatherface, but either way, it's a cool box. It's a really cool toy to have something, you know, to play around with, you know, to scare somebody really quick. I mean, it kind of startled me there when it went off. So it's awesome. It's really cool. Don't let anybody, other reviews tell you that, hey, this thing's garbage or it's junk or it's cheap. You know, I haven't got to play around with it a lot. You know, it doesn't feel like it's going to break. But you should definitely check it out. We'll give it one more go here. Okay, well that's it for this video. Make sure you check out the next one so you get to see what costume I will be wearing for Halloween. And just keep watching these videos. I'm going to post them up anytime I get something new and really cool. So thanks for watching, guys.